On the top. Excuse me. Is this mic still on? Oh, it is. 1KL. Think I still see you now. Yeah. Jose.
It's the return and I'm back again. The name is Jose, I'm not Mexican. I'm with the 1KF marching band. Pull up your church like a marching band.
They wanted me back, so here I am. Just perfect timing in God's plan. Years ago, supposed to be dead and gone. Shout out my partner sitting on the throne. I started like Martin, but now I'm like Malcolm. I keep it 1,000, boy, I ain't no actor. To tell you the truth, my life a disaster. Gotta stay silent, ride like a bird.
What I'm saying is, you still doing positive things, even though you only went to MLK for a semester.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you say, I'm gonna say your words, trap of the enemy. What does that mean, man?
Let's say all type of, you know what I'm saying, getting into drugs, drugs.
Trying them or selling them?
Trying them, I was on the verge of selling them, but I just did my research in this, that, and third, and it wasn't the route that I wanted to go. It's too much. It's just too much drama for me. So I was like, you know what? It's less light on me if I didn't sell them. But as far as smoking, definitely did that.
But that's typical teenage stuff, cause you was a teenager at that point, right?
Yeah, kind of, sort of, yeah.
Yeah, that's typical teenage stuff. Okay, what else? What else? The trap of the enemy? Cause you put that in all caps, man. Trap.
Females. Fighting, whatever. Like, I was a hothead.
Ray, you were wilding out.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow. And I don't say that to, let me say this, because you know people be starting stuff. I don't say that to highlight that part of your life.
Right.
I say that because I build up to how good God is now in your life.
Right.
So yeah, you were wilding out, man. You look at me today. You would never know that I used to wow out.
Never know.
Right. I used to wild out. So okay, you experienced the trap of the enemy. I know it wasn't a wake up, I'm finished. You didn't that ain't how you picked up the mic, right?
Nah, actually I was in school, and me and the guys we were really just playing around with some beats or whatnot. And I had a song about McDonald's, and they really was vibing to it. Like, at first it was funny,
Did you
but
say
then
McDonald's?
that's the first song I ever wrote about McDonald's. That's how much I loved it back then. But they really was paying attention to how it was flowing, and it was like, wait a minute, now you actually got something. So I had to work on it, because I came a mighty long way, put it that way, from that old rap to now.
To where you are now.
Yeah, definitely. So first we was talking about, you know what I'm saying, we was talking about the street stuff, money, cars, clothes, females, that type of thing. But what really just, am I fast forwarding it?
No.
Okay, what really made me just go ahead and go gospel, it was just natural for me to go gospel, because I was born and raised in the church.
Okay, so let me say this. We're going to go back a little bit.
All right.
Okay, so you only spent a semester at MLK. Something happened in between, and we're going to skip to something, and then we're going to get to your GED, man, because you still said, you know, I have reached a point in my life. I need something.
Yeah.
GED.
Yep. So I got sent straight to military school.
Come on here, military. Won't he put you straight?
Youth Challenge Academy. Yes, indeed. YCA. I was down there at Fort Stewart for 6.5 months while I got my GED at.
And then, okay, did you get a lot of discipline there? Is that what kind of shifted your journey?
Yeah, it actually did. Actually, it made me realize that the street life wasn't the way to go. It actually made me want to do something with my life, because I knew that, like, basically somebody came and spoke to me, and when they spoke, they actually, you know what I'm saying, told me there's a future with the GED and this, that, and third. So all I gotta do is just continue to push. It's gonna be hard. Right. It's gonna be a struggle, but if you focus and you put yourself in the right positions, you can go ahead and just do anything you want to do.
Okay, and then you went to college.
Yep.
What college did you?
Southwest Mississippi Community College.
Okay, but then they say to no avail.
Alright, so about that, so I was down there because after I left YCA, I ran track. I always ran track. I ran track for like 15 years. So when I thought I left, I was like, alright, only way I can get to college is on a scholarship or something. So I went ahead and picked up back track, and yeah, so I got a scholarship landed down there in Southwest. So during that time, I was injured the entire time I was down there.
Wow.
So nobody else promised. Like the 4-year colleges that really wanted me, they said they're gonna, you know what I'm saying, try me out down to the 2-year. If everything works out, my grades is good,
Right.
they'll go ahead and transfer me up. But yeah, it ain't happened that way. Just let me down there.
You said they just left you
They
down
left me
there?
down there. Yeah. They left me down there to try.
They sold you a hoop dream.
Pretty much.
They was trying to get you there, man.
Yeah.
Experience
yeah,
the
they got-
college life, and then was hoping that it was gonna do something else to you and shift you to the next
It
plateau.
was, you know, but due to injury, you know, it went
It didn't
otherwise.
work out.
Yeah.
Okay, so what were you gonna study while you were there?
I was in web design when I was down there.
Oh, that's dope. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see how God was working in your life, man. I see
Yeah.
it. I feel it too. I feel what's on you,
Yeah.
brother. I
Appreciate
feel
it,
it.
appreciate it,
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Y'all, that we in the building with Ray Jose right now, y'all. I ain't gonna give you everything all at one time. I gotta build you up and leave you hanging to come back.
Yeah.
So we're gonna come back. We're gonna take a short break. We're gonna come back and we're gonna chat it up some more with Mr. Ray Jose right here in the building on www.ilove360radio.com with me, your girl, Miss Shantika, every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday in the building. Ray, tell them we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Y'all stay locked. You guys, it's me, your girl, Miss Shantika, live right here at ilove360radio.com, where our innovation provokes your transformation. If you have not logged on, if you have not told somebody that is somebody to get logged on, I'm going to tell you how to do it again. Log on to www.ilove360radio.com. It's a listen live link on there, y'all. It's a listen live. You click it, and then you're going to click play. And then you're going to hear my boy Ray Jose in the building right here with me, Miss Shantika. Tell them what's up, guy.
What it do?
Okay. See, if y'all missed the first part, y'all, we've been in here having a good time. If y'all missed the first part, I always ask my guests, what's your why to your what and your what to the why? That simply means, what did you go through in order to get to why you're here today? So you missed the first half. He talked about his childhood a little bit, you guys, where he grew up in East Atlanta.
Eastside.
The East Side. They were just schooling me in here about my upbringing. But he dropped out of high school, went to military school, got his GED, tried college, and then he was like, that ain't working for him. So now we're gonna pick up right there. You said you picked up the mic and the rest was history. Why the mic? Why did you pick up a mic?
I always had a love for music. Like, I always wanted to rap. I always, like, even my mom used to always listen to Kirk Franklin. I always rap out his rap parts and everything like that. I always had a desire to rap, just didn't know how to do it. But I was a poet at the same time. I've been writing poetry since I was 13. So, and it was pretty good. It was pretty dope. So once I finally put the poetry to the beats and try to gather my flow a little bit, it just took a minute. It took a minute to get to where I'm at now. It took a lot of studying. I had to study flows, had to study certain artists, how I want to sound. I had to keep up with the new wave, everything like that. It took a while because I tried it out, but it
wasn't working right at first.
It wasn't working right at first.
Okay, now you talked briefly before in the first half about you tried to rap about the norm.
Yeah.
You tried to rap about the cars, the money, everything else. Why that didn't work? Like, no, first let me ask you this, because I know we have this is the Atlanta's hottest and newest youth radio station, man.
Yeah.
So I'm really trying to reach the youth and help them understand that the other music, that ain't all the music that you can pursue.
Nah.
But why did you go there first? Is it because that was the norm? That's what you saw?
No, that's what we was doing at the time. We was somebody gave me a hook. I'm like, all right, I can go ahead and kill it. Just rap about it. I used to, that's all that was. But when I finally just came back home, I met a few. I keep saying met up a few, but me and a few grew up. Few was already doing the gospel. And
1K.
1K
Okay.
Few. He's already doing gospel, and he pretty much showed me a way I can still talk about what I want to talk about, but turn it into, make it positive in a sense. So we can have the money, cars, clothes, but
the right way.
The right way. We can get it the right way. You know what I'm saying?
And let me say this. I'm not going to say the right way because somebody will take that too and run with it. I ain't going to say the right way because how other people do it is their right way.
Yeah.
That's how they supposed to be doing it.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this in a way that somebody can grow.
Yeah.
And listen to your lyrics and know that, you rapping about God, you rapping about your life, you rapping about things that really matter in order to inspire other people. So I ain't gonna say the right way.
Yeah, that was the whole goal, to inspire the next generation, to inspire the next person next to me, just inspire people. That's what I really want to do, and that's what the whole album was pretty much based on, inspiring people.
Okay, so you got into rapping about, the positive stuff.
Yeah.
And you said you started out and it wasn't so good at first. It was like, now this is when you transition over into kingdom music, right?
Right. It still wasn't that good.
But you gotta start somewhere, man.
You gotta start somewhere.
You gotta start. Hey, when I started in the car doing this thing, I was jacking up the phone. Mind you, man, I started with a panty line, maxi pad and 2 panty lines. That's how my phone was hooked up to the window. And so you gotta start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere. You got, my favorite saying is start at start.
Yeah.
But then you're not gonna know, because if this is something you didn't go to school for, this is something you just felt that you needed to be doing.
Yeah.
So if you didn't get into it and start at the bottom, you wouldn't know how to correct what was wrong. So I applaud you for just starting at start. A lot of people won't start there,
right,
until they feel like they have perfected their craft.
Right.
But you're gonna learn along the way. Okay, so you dropped your first.
Yes.
Well, wait, I looked on your social media page,
What's
man,
going on?
and you said I'm back. What that mean?
All right.
Before I let you get into the first song.
Okay.
What
so
does that mean?
Before, I was featured on all of when 1K Few was Future Kid, all his mixtapes, I was on those. And then we came out with Clientele, was a huge hit. I was on the second verse of that one, and then right after Clientele, I did Freaking Deacon, and that was the last you ever heard from me. And that was the Freaking Deacon was supposed to be my single to actually, to open me up to my first mixtape, my first project.
Okay.
And I never did it.
Cause I thought my phone was broke. You know how sometimes your phone gets stuck.
Yeah.
And I was on Instagram and I was like, it say you back, so I was like. trying to go up some more to see the rest. Like, where did he go to? I didn't see it. And I said, I wanted to make sure I asked you what does I'm back mean? Okay, so then you back.
Yep.
And you on top.
Yeah.
I'm speaking that in your life.
Yeah,
man.
I'm gonna say,
You gotta pick up what I'm putting down, man.
I'm on top. Yes, I am.
And you got a song that's entitled At the Top.
Roger Rabbit, At the Top.
What explain to the people what that is before we go into it.
Well, that's a song like when you feel like you really just on top of your game and you pretty much want to hustle, like you pretty much, not in a bad way, but you pretty much have to do what you gotta do, grind to get to that place in your life where you just at the top, when you just celebrate pretty much. So
I'm glad you said hustle, because a lot of people take the word hustle and
I know.
as negative. And I'm glad you said it though, because in this arena, in the kingdom business arena, you gotta hustle.
You gotta hustle.
It's inevitable. Like you have to, one, because they already don't believe in what we're doing.
Nothing comes easy.
Right.
Like,
so
sure.
I'm glad you said the word hustle.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna speak on a lot of other things, but before we do that, y'all, I'm gonna drop Mr. Ray Jose single At the Top. Say it again.
Roger Rabbit.
At the Top.
Yeah.
I said it right.
Yeah.
Because I don't mind messing up and correcting myself. So
the song title is called Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit. Y'all, we'll be right back. Right here on www.ilove360radio.com with me, your girl, Miss Shantika, where our innovation provokes your transformation.
I'll tell the truth to you. Jose. When I go get it, it's automatic. Gotta hop on like Roger Rabbit. We want the records and all the status. When I go get it, it's automatic. Gotta hop on like Roger Rabbit. We want the records and all the status. I'm telling the truth to you.
It's me, your girl, Miss Shantika, back live right here on ilove360radio.com. Our innovation provokes your transformation. Y'all, that was my boy Ray Jose. Roger Rabbit. Let me get it right before he clown me offline, y'all. That was his single, Roger Rabbit. I hope that you really enjoyed it. It was everything. Y'all, he been in the building with me, and he just been inspiring someone. Over here at I Love 360 Radio, because I Love 360 stands for I Love Your Transformation. So I'm hoping that someone was listening to your story, man, and even if you just inspired one.
I inspired, yeah.
I know you did. We did. I told you, man. You think I'm playing? If you just inspire one, we've done our job here on the air. But I want to get into this. Cause watch this, y'all. He don't look like the kingdom. Let me say this. I'm put quotations around it. What the kingdom person should look like, y'all. He grilled out at the bottom.
Yeah.
He got his chain on. It ain't fake, is it? Cause I know your friends say he like wearing fake stuff.
No, it's not. This one not fake. No.
You just don't fit the bill of what kingdom is, says the world, right?
Right.
And I like that, because to a young man, you show them, you don't have to change who you are. I was battling that over this week.
Yeah. God
had to show me, I made you who you are for a reason. I was battling with, I'm about to go take some speech classes. I'm about to go, I was putting on, man, and I had to be who I am from the hood. And be okay with it, like embrace that. I don't speak proper English. I don't get my words right all the time. Right. And I like to rock out and wild out to some good kingdom music.
Right.
How has that been like I ain't gonna say struggle, because I know it ain't no struggle. How did you define staying who you are in this lane and not transforming to fit the bill of what kingdom should look like?
Because that is a good question. Because for one, it's not authentic. Two, it's a certain crowd you want to reach. I have this arguments all the time with some of the ministers and some of the people, the church folks, quote in quotation, about the whole situation. I always tell them I can go to places where y'all can't go. I can reach out to youth where there's some areas y'all can't reach out to them. You know what I mean? I can also, I can just wear what I wear, and I can reach out to somebody way quicker than what they can. It's not, and I'm not doing that like for a battle. I'm trying, I'm doing the reaching the souls and everything like that. I'm trying to bring, the streets back to the church, where everything was started. So yeah, so with all that being said, so I started dressing like I said, just started dressing normal.
So it was a point where you didn't?
I always dress like this.
Oh, okay.
I always dress like this.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got the grill though.
Oh, okay. So, but I dig it.
Yeah.
I dig it. Like, because like you said, we have to, I say this all the time, we have to reach them where they are.
Yeah, definitely.
And y'all know who you are in the kingdom. You ain't reaching them. So we gotta, God said he is building up those who are going to be okay.
Yeah.
Be strong, be powerful, take authority and go in and get those that need to be saved and reach them right where they are, man. And I appreciate that you remain who you are, Ray Jose.
I mean, you got
all day long with the grill and the Rio chain. Okay, man, I want to play another one of your songs, man. Where you want me to go? The Return.
Is that what you want to go?
You got to tell the people what the Return is, because you back.
You're right. Let's go to Return.
Well, okay,
let's do it.
Where did the Return come from?
The Return came from, I just wanted to tell, just to give people like a small introduction of where I was at and how I'm pretty much making myself better every day. So that's where the Return came from.
We're gonna talk about that when we come back too. That's gonna be our inspirational push through. You're gonna tell them how you making yourself better every day. Y'all, this my boy Ray Jose right here on ilove360radio.com with me, your girl Miss Shantika, right here on What's Up Wednesday. And y'all stay locked. We'll be right back. You're listening to The Return by Ray Jose.
How are you doing? That's good. I'd like to welcome you to our new world. I just want to say that I love you, and I just want you to hear my voice, make it your talent to sing, and also to play music, and also to be able to preach and spread this word.
Y'all, it's your girl Miss Shantika right here live with Mr. Ray Jose on I Love 360 Radio.com. Our innovation, your transformation. I almost jacked that all the way up. I don't know where I was going with that, y'all. My mind ain't here. Right. It's gonna take a minute, man. But it's okay. You know I love everybody, so that ain't no biggie for me. Y'all. I was asking him who this is speaking in this song. Man, tell him what you just told me, man.
Okay, so that was my mom. Actually, she was actually speaking to me while I was in her stomach. This is way before I was born. So she recorded it and she kept it for like some odd years. Well, I'm 28, so she kept it for like 28 years. So yeah.
But she was already speaking over your life.
She was
what you're doing today.
Yeah, she's speaking everything
when
down.
I tell the power of a praying mama, do you hear me?
You did. Yeah, man.
Man, that's like the dopest thing I've ever heard. I know they don't say dope no more. I'm 38 years old. But that's like the dopest thing that I've ever heard on somebody's track. And just to show that the power of prayer, the power of faith.
Yeah.
That's my favorite song, man. That's my I'm rocking it. I'm putting it on repeat. That's my just because your mama was a praying man. So all this stuff that you were going through, man, you weren't going the enemy wasn't gonna stay attached to you like that, man.
Not at all.
The Velcro didn't stick. It didn't work. It didn't work because your mama was praying way before now. You the only boy.
Yep.
Man, get out of here, man. Get out of here. Okay. Now we do something here on I Love 360 Radio where it's called the inspirational pusher.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to you said the return from where you came to where you are now. Give my listeners, give the young people something that you know that transpired in your life that would inspire them.
Well, all right. So after I left the whole music scene, those 2 years that I was going, I went through a very, very, very deep depression. Very deep depression. I was in a place where I had like no business being. I was in a real dark place. Everything around me was dark. I didn't want to do the music. I wasn't myself. I cut off my hair and this, that, and third, so on and so forth. But one thing that really did transpire me to actually get back into the booth and to actually pick up the mic is I remember my purpose. I remember everything that, you know what I'm saying, my goals. I remember my aspirations, and this is what I'm actually supposed to do. And I was losing myself when I wasn't doing music. So I knew one thing that would get me back to my normal self, and that's music. So from that day on, and then after I laid down the whole album and this, that, and third, I knew like that was just confirmation that this is my purpose. So I guess remember your purpose. Don't stray away from it, because if you stray away from your purpose, you will lose yourself. So that's so that's a little bit something.
Man, I love it. I agree with you, man. And let me say this: if you stray away, God gonna bring you back.
Oh yeah.
You just gotta go on a journey to get there, man. You gotta go around the world to get back to where He originally wanted you to be. Yep. Man, Ray, I appreciate you coming in the building with me, man.
No problem.
Like, you have inspired me, like for real, man. Like, you've inspired me, even though I know you from East Atlanta, and I thought I was from the suburbs. East Atlanta. He's saying East Side. I'm just wrong altogether. I'm just wrong based on what he put on the. Man, just missed me. We're gonna have to talk before you come on here next time.
Yeah,
man.
all right.
Cause you gotta come back, man. You gotta come back, cause I know
back.
God ain't through with you. Like, next level, all of that good stuff, man.
Of course.
Tell everybody how can they follow you.
They can follow me on Instagram at 1KZay. You can follow my artist page on Facebook, Ray Jose. I'm on Snapchat, Famo_RJ. And I think that's about it. If you want to book me to your next event, venues, features, anything like that, you can email me at bookRayJoseNow@gmail.com. And that's spelled R-E-Y, not R-A-Y.
R-E-Y.
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 Yeah.
Ray, I'm gonna be checking you out, man.
I appreciate it.
You on the repeat. I add you to the favorites, man. I don't do everybody like that, but I'm adding you to the favorites, man. I believe in what you're doing. God is not through with you. I believe that. I feel that. So let's stay connected for real. Let's do some work. Let's work together to save our younger generation.
Let's do it.
That's all we can do, man. At this point, we can work together and make it happen, because we can't do it by ourselves. They need us. They need some people who gonna step outside of their comfort zone and say, we gonna do this God's way, but we gonna also throw a little bit of us in the mix to get it done, to make sure that they get to where they need to be. Y'all, I want y'all to continue to stay locked with ilove360radio.com all week. I'm here Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Monday and Wednesday from 6 to 8. And then we're here Saturday from 12 to 2. But music plays all week long, 24/7, y'all. I keep you jumping. Well, DJ B4EY keep you jumping in the building, man. That's my homie. He on the music trip. If it wasn't for him, y'all be in here crying, talking about what I'm gonna play. But y'all stay locked. And if you want to get at us, if you want to advertise, hit us at ilove360radio.com. You want to send us your music, hit us at music@ilove360radio.com. You want to be a guest, hit us, contact us at ilove360radio.com. And if you say, you know what, Miss Shantika, I love what you're doing, I love what you brought to the community, we want to sponsor, hit us at partners@ilove360radio.com, and we're gonna get back with you. Y'all, guess what? It's time for me to go. So before we go there, I'm gonna play another one of your songs. We're gonna ride out to another one of your songs. But y'all remember this: I love you for free. Why? Because it costs me a whole lot to love myself. Y'all, until Saturday, stay locked and loaded with ilove360radio.com.
God is in my mind. God is in my grind. Got a couple of haters watching, paying them no mind. Y'all know I got thousands on me, 10% that night.